All right, key number one, big juice, big challenge. Leafs lost last night here at home. They'll be looking to bounce back. First game of the season for Justus Ononen and new look Leafs. No more Mitch Marner, but same expectations. The Toronto Maple Leafs looking to get off the schneid here tonight.
Underway, Nashville playing probably the most talented roster that they have played so far this young season. Nashville coming in at 2-0-1, and here is John Tavares. He'll flip it cross ice with his linemate Matias Maccelli, who works it down low. Broken up momentarily by Brady Shea. Brady Shea and Nick Perbix. Again, the duo. Now busting in and going for the shot is Tavares, turned aside by Justus Ononen, who gets his first action of the season. And that allows Toronto to clear. Dakota Joshua working in with Cowan. Joshua using that big frame, sends it to the point, and they score! McCabe! The defenseman, Jake McCabe, a long-range shot, not very hard, but somehow it found its way through.
There's some traffic, maybe a flash screen in front of Ononen, but the Maple Leafs get in there. They win the puck battle. They get it right to, and I don't know if maybe Ononen was screened a little bit from Holla. Let's see Holla coming out here. Maybe Holla, right in his sight line there. Ononen, you can load it up too, especially when you have an offensive zone face-off or different points in the game. You want to try to create a certain matchup. Stamkos can always go up with those guys.
Nylander, tic-tac-toe score! Textbook rush by Toronto. And it was tucked in by Maccelli.
Well executed, and this is the skill of that line, and you can just see on this play, look at the little pop up there, and then Oliver Ekman-Larsson just drives, or sorry, Maccelli just drives the back post. Right here, he goes all the way down, and he gets stationed. He's got his stick on the ice just to direct that puck in.
One point, Mace, Weisblatt, he should try to break that pass up, right? He's doing the right thing. It just had a bad bounce.
I just don't think he maybe picked it up a little late. Maccelli came in with a lot of speed, and that drew the puck to that area, obviously, and it's a pretty safe bet.
McCarron angles that one to the corner, charges into Carlo. A couple of big frames there. Open is Shea. He takes a look into the traffic. Score! Brady Shea put it on net. McCarron was in the neighborhood, and he taps it home to make it 2-1.
The offensive zone, watch here, forecheck, and this is what we talked about. When the Predators are forechecking, McCarron does a great job getting that puck out to Weisblatt, then we get it over to Shea. He floats it in, and it goes through Primo's legs here. It might have hit McCarron and the defenseman in front, then McCarron just taps it in.
McCarron would have pulled it back. He finds Cole Smith. Cole Smith with the good wheels with Weisblatt. Here's Cole Smith throwing his body into McCabe. Here comes Weisblatt. He's able to win the battle. Right in front. Score! 2 in a row. Eric Holla arrives. A beautiful play by Ozzy Weisblatt. And the Predators suddenly have tied this game.
And watch Cole Smith right here. He chips it in. He goes and gets it himself. There's contact. Here comes Weisblatt. Hits Tanev. Separates man from puck. Right out to Holla, who just came on from McCarron. Comes right into that quiet area, and this is just an expert level forecheck right here. Contact, here comes Weisblatt, support, contact again, gets the puck, head up, right to Holla, far side, under the arm, and there's a timeout for the Leafs, trying to settle things down as the Predators tie the game. Not a big guy, but he's got a big heart.
Nylander to Maccelli. Maccelli able to find Nylander. Give and go play, beautiful passing, score! Toronto pushing back.
They made a nice play here. They're moving this puck east to west very effectively. Good movement here in the offensive zone. Watch Tavares, he's looking for this pass. That's just some excellent passing. And you can see Ononen just slides off it. He just slides a little to his right here. That puck, he's going back and keeps sliding, and that opens up enough space there for Tavares, and he's good at the net front. He's a big guy. He scored a lot of goals from this area. Watch Ononen, slide, he's out of the net, opens up enough space.
Justin Barron looks up ice quickly. A cross ice feed from Marchessault.
Good awareness there by Spencer Stastny. Leafs buzzing.
Line change. Here comes McMahon. Block shot. Rebound score. Nashville got caught in a long line change. Brady Shea blocked the first shot from McMahon, but he got it right back.
Another 2-goal lead, and unfortunate here. You want to get, ideally, you want to get this puck all the way deep before you get off the ice. And the Leafs just turn it right back up, and watch McMahon. He's trying to shoot that puck, goes right off of Shea, right back to his stick. And then as soon as he gets another whack right there, just, you see that space there, the angle changed. And it opened up the space on the short side. Lindsay, when they get on the forecheck, both of their goals have come off a very effective forecheck, and they need to do more of that. And that helps when they can get out of their zone efficiently, get through the neutral zone and chip it in. You get them turning around, you're going to get chances.
Wilsby and Josi starting off on D. Michelli right in front, pinballing around, back to Michelli. Saved by Justus Annunen. Stastny, a burst of speed. He gets past Matthews. Look at the skating ability of this young man. Now tries to drive it over. A little bit out of the reach, and now a 2-on-1 back. It's Matthews. Across for Nyes. Back to Matthews. Score!
Turned over in the neutral zone. Stastny right there. Good job skating up, and he turns that puck over. Here comes Matthews. Early pass to Nyes, and this allows Nyes to get the pass back to Matthews. And you know number 34 is not going to miss a wide open cage from there, but nice. This sets it up, this early pass. And you can see Barron goes down, misses. Matthews' stick slides by.
Bunting retrieves. Josi tees it up again. Fires. Knocked down in front. Backhander wide by Svechkov. Marchessault staying with it. Josi. Score! Nashville kept the heat on. Several shot attempts, and the captain gets his first of the season.
Well, that's
floater.
Floater. That's a big goal. He makes plays using his skating ability. He's feeling a lot better right here. He's just going to grab it, traffic in front, just float it to the net. Svechkov is right in the high slot. Look, he goes right to the net, and Roman Josi just puts that. That one gets blocked earlier with a slap shot, but same thing. Just get it back up to the point. Do it again. This time, right through traffic. Look at Primo just retreating to the goal line there. He didn't see that puck, and that's it.
Nashville wins the draw. To the bench is Annunen. Extra attacker comes on. Nashville down by 2, losing it. To Tavares is Josi. A chance at the empty net for Toronto. Tavares looks for it, feeds it, and they score. Unfortunate. Nashville had what they wanted. Josi just couldn't hang on.
You don't often see Josi right here. He's kind of got to lose his footing. The puck goes in his skates, and he tries to reach out for that. Gets tangled with John Tavares. Nyes comes up, stops. That creates that passing lane through, and Tavares is able to get just enough. Matthews
gets back up and stays with it. Played all the way to the end. Weisblatt still out there. He has his first point of the year. Wilsby has a point tonight. Perfect shot. Score! Nick Perbix closes the gap back to 2. Perbix's first goal as a Predator.
You have a goal from Roman Josi in this period, and now Nick Perbix gets his first goal with the Nashville Predators. Nice little play there by Weisblatt off the wall. Shea to Perbix. And then he just puts it on net, and it goes far side. Nice little
6-4 score. Cut to the middle. A drive block. Shea back to the net. Another shot goes wide. None of that got through. And picked up again by Nyes. Nylander, wide open net, score. Nashville had a couple of good swings at it. Didn't quite get the right bounce. And the Leafs have their second empty netter.
Weren't giving up. They weren't quitting. They're making this interesting. And Nyes over to... It hasn't been there early in the season. A lot of things to like and a lot of things to clean up in this game.
So the Maple Leafs are able to even their record at 2-2.